Hey there, it is your favorite niece, and I'm back with another video in my Gmail Basics series. Yay! Now, Auntie, I done showed you how to create a Gmail account. I done learned you how to send an email with your Gmail account. I even showed you how to insert a picture and send it to people. Okay? Today we're gonna step it up a notch. What you mean we're gonna step it up a notch? Well, we're gonna create a signature. Yep. Why do I need a signature? Well, because it's some low down dirty dogs to just be out here impersonating people and scamming, and we don't want your votes to get got thinking that you sending them a cash app request for $20 via email, knowing it ain't you. Okay? So creating a signature, it minimizes the likelihood of your people getting got because you're going to add a signature that everybody know is your signature. Okay? Now, the scammer should have a very hard time knowing that this is your signature if they a stranger. Now, if they know that this is your signature, baby, you got bigger problems than the email address and the $20 cash app request. Okay? Okay. Nevertheless, I'm going to show you the most simplest way to insert a signature that I know. And it's going to look a little intimidating at times, but just bear with me. Niece got you. Okay? Okay. Step one. You see this here compose button with the pencil? Yep, that's the one. Click it. Now, do you see towards the bottom? If you go over to the right, there is a pen. If I hover over it, it says insert signature. Click it. Now, you see how there's a check mark next to no signature? That means if I was going to send an email, this email will have no signature. It'll just have whatever it is that I said, which, I mean, to be honest, won't nobody know if it's really you for real, for real. So we're going to change it. We're going to go ahead and create a signature by going to Manage Signatures. Click it. Now, we're going to come back to this here screen later. We're going to minimize it for now. Now, all of this, I already know. You ain't got to say nothing. I know. What is all this mess here? Some mess that we finna ignore into. Because like I said, this is the Gmail basics. We can go back to that later on in the series. But for now, we finna keep it cute. Scroll, ignore. Scroll, ignore. Scroll, ignore until I tell you to stop. Keep scrolling. Yep. Right here, stop. All right. You see how it says signature? Do you see how it says no signatures? If you have not created a signature before, it will say no signatures. We said we want to change that, all right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click Create New. Click it. Boom. Now, you can have multiple signatures for multiple purposes, but like I said, we're going to keep it short and cute. We're going to call it personal. This is going to go to your friends and or family. Now, if you have like a business or you have professional emails that you need to send out for whatever reason, you can name it professional or whatever. But like I said in this here video, this one right here, personal, friends, family only. Okay? Okay. Hit create. Now you see this his space right here? You're going to fill this with whatever it is you want to fill it with as long as Gmail lets you do it. Click into it. All right. Now, here's something to think about. If you have a little silly catchphrase that you always say and people know that that's auntie because only auntie say that, go ahead and add it. Who's going to check you? Nobody. Now, if you know darn well that only your family members call you Uncle Junebug, then Uncle Junebug, put it in your email so they know it's you. Uncle Junebug. All right. Because, like, who going to check you on? Nobody. All right. All right. So let's say, be blessed, my sweet babies. Okay? Hit enter because you can have multiple lines. And this is the part where you tell them who you are again. Okay? And we're going to say Aunt Sarah May. Okay. It's real simple. You can stop right here and save it if you want to. But if you want to be fancy, let's show you how to be fancy. I can show you how to be fancy. You're going to click right here in front of this B. And then you're going to drag your finger across the keyboard to highlight it. And then this is where you can make some fun changes. You can change the font. This is going to change what that signature looks like. You see how it made it a little bit smaller and thinner. I don't like it. I'm about to change it back. Okay. It's still highlighted. We can change the font size. Now, I already know if you send it to people around your age, they ain't going to be able to see that little mess. It's okay. We're going to make it bigger. So we're going to highlight it. Uh-oh. Don't do that. We're going to highlight it and we're going to click the T's again, put it back as normal, or you can make it large for those who are blind as a bat's booty, or you can make it extra large, which is huge for those who might got a little cataract or two in their eye. Now, fortunately enough for me, I don't know anybody with a cataract in their eye, but I do know people who kind of blind as a bat. So I'm going to, make it large. Okay. Now, you saw me just accidentally hit this B button that made my text bold if you didn't notice. All it did was make it darker and bold to separate it from the rest of the email. I don't want it to be bold, so I'm going to unclick it. Okay. But I am about to italicize it, which is going to slant all my words to the right by clicking on this I. Now, did you see the change? Okay. I'm going to unclick it so you can see in case you missed it. Now it's regular. Now it's slanted. Now it's regular. Now it's slanted. Now, if you want to add a little razzle dazzle and you want to underline it, feel free by clicking the U. Now it's underlined. Now it's not. Now it's underlined. Now it's not. I'm going to leave it ununderlined because I just don't want it there. Okay. Now here's the fun part. If you want to be fancy and your favorite color is pink, you can make the background of your signature pink. What does that look like? I'm going to show you. Click anywhere else. Boom. It's pink. I don't like it. It's too harsh for me. I'm going to change the background back to white by clicking white. See? It's back to normal. Now I'm going to highlight it again because I do want to change my text color. You go over here to the text color and let's pick blue. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, gorgeous. Baby powder blue. We're going to keep it just like that. Okay? Okay. Now you can get fancy and add a logo or an image if you would like. That's a little more advanced. Now, if y'all requested in the comments, I'll make a video on how to insert an image so you can see what it will look like. Or you can just play around with it on your own. It's up to you. Just let me know what you want to do in the comment section. Now, we're going to highlight it again because you can choose where you want your signatures to show up in the email. We're going to go to this align button. That's all the little lines here. Currently is left facing. You can center it or you can put it in the right. I'm going to put it back over here in the left because that's what I'm used to seeing and that's what I personally like. Okay? Now, I done did everything I wanted to do with this here signature. I am done. We're going to go down here, and this is important. Don't scroll too far. Right here. Boom. Right here. You see how it says signature defaults? If you want all of your new emails, meaning all of the emails that you create to automatically have a signature, you're going to go ahead and change it from no signature to personal right here. Click it. Okay? You can ignore this for now, but if you have questions on it, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments section. So once you've clicked personal under for new emails use, you're going to scroll down, save the changes. Real simple. Now let's pick this back up. You see how it still says no signature? That means this particular thread that I was about to start don't know that we added a signature. So we're going to go ahead and exit out. And then we're going to go ahead and compose a new one. Now the signature is here. So now we can send it to, I'm going to send it to myself on my other email address. You send it to whoever it is you need to send it to. Subject, signature. Body, hey, sugar plum, because why not? Do you see my signature? Question mark. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to send that email with that new signature, okay? Don't it look so much better? Let's send it. Boom. Boom. There it is. Now, let's go to the sent folder so you can see what it'll look like. There it is. That's what they'll see. Hey, Sugar Plum, do you see my signature? They can see that it came from oldschool.demo7@gmail.com. But for little reinsurance, if they're not paying attention to this here and it's somebody that could be impersonating you, your signature will let them know, all right, this really Aunt Sarah May, because she the only somebody that say, be blessed, my sweet babies, every time I get on the phone with her. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, Auntie. Your niece got you as always. Until next time. See you at the cookout.